It is 1-1 and the best of 3. It's all going to end a few hours from now. Alonso, the first one out, and the New York Mets take the field here at Citi Field. And there is Chris Bassett, 33-year-old, 6'5", 217-pounder, who had a terrific second half to the season, 8-3 with a sub-3 earned run average.
Breaking ball dribbled slowly left side, charging Escobar. He's got it, hustles the throw in time to get Soto. 2 men away.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, Manny Machado, who during the regular season blasted 32 homers. Jam shot there, and Escobar will field, and Machado retired. Chris Bassett used only 7 pitches to get through the top half of the first. In front of the home crowd, Joe Musgrove is a big dude out there on the mound. 29 years old, 6'5", 230 pounds, 3 years with the Pirates. Signs a 5-year, $100 million deal. Is an all-star this year in front of not only his family, but all the people he grew up with back home in San Diego. Lindor lifts this one. This is shallow right field, and that's Jake Cronenworth, the second baseman. He's there. And just like Bassett, a 1-2-3 inning for Joe Musgrove. Underway at Citi Field on a Sunday night.
Top of the second inning, no score. Bell, the DH, has had a very nice series as he continues to wear the Mets out. Bell hard hit on the ground through the right side, and a base hit for Josh Bell to lead off the second inning. First base runner of the night belongs to the Padres, as Josh Bell has now hit in 18 consecutive games against the New York Mets. What an at-bat by Ha-Sung Kim. He draws the walk, and the Padres have run on first and second for guess who? Trent Grisham.
And he walked him back-to-back walks, and the bases are loaded second inning.
And so now Austin Nola gets a shot with the bases loaded.
Nola on the ground. Lindor can't get it. Bell's going to come in to score. Kim follows him. What a job by Austin Nola as the Padres are on the board first. It's 2-0.
1 out, nobody on for Machado. 2-0 Padres, top of the third inning.
And it's in there. Strike 3 called. Bassett freezes Machado with a fastball, a sinker at the bottom of the zone as the Mets get their first strikeout of the game. We're in the third now. The Mets are down 2-0 as Nito stands in.
A swing and a miss. Got him to chase a way high fastball at 95 miles an hour. 9 up, 9 down for Joe Musgrove. First time through the batting order. Go to the fourth inning at Citi Field. Padres 2, Mets nothing. Cronenworth to lead off here against Chris Bassett. Cronenworth still 0 for the series. He grounded to first base in his first at bat back in the second inning.
3-2 called, strike 3. Bassett second, punch out first looking, and a leadoff man down in the fourth.
Kim has been up twice, he has walked twice, and now 3 free passes issued by Bassett in 4 innings.
2-out walk here for the Padres as Trent Grisham comes to the plate.
Runner goes, Kim, throw down, not even close. Great jump by Ha-Sung Kim as he steals his 13th base combined this year.
But Ha-Sung Kim still second base with 2 outs. Big bag.
There's a great tag by Lindor also.
And he hits that one hard. Past Lindor and into center field. The stolen base pays off. Grisham delivers again. 3-0 San Diego.
Boy, I tell you, what a terrific stroke by Trent Grisham, who all of a sudden seems locked in at the plate.
For 2 quick outs here in the fourth inning.
Not only is he being as efficient as we've seen from him, but he's also getting some quick outs.
Balls one off his foot. And the count still 2 balls, 2 strikes as Lindor doubles over for a moment. He's slow to get up as he fouled that ball pretty roughly off his right foot, so he's going to try to walk that off.
And now the crowd tries to get some support behind him. Lindor swing and a miss. Musgrove picks up the punch out, and he has been outstanding through 4 innings here at Citi Field. Profar, Soto, Machado. 3-0 San Diego. 2-2 Profar. How about that at bat? The Padres have been patient, and he jumped all over that pitch that was up. Jurickson Profar's first hit of the night, and the leadoff man aboard. McNasty. Soto laid a bunt down. Peterson to first. Good play. Came flying off the mound to get Soto, but into scoring position goes Profar.
Now Manny Machado has a chance to drive him in.
And Manny the other way into right field. That's going to bring in the run. Soto's bunt moves the runner to second. Profar is in. It's all Padres now as Machado delivers. Dominant performance by Big Joe Musgrove for San Diego. It is 4-0, bottom of the 5th. Alonso, McNeil, and Canna. Nobody has been able to figure him out. He has been dynamite. Alonso, though, will break up what would have been A no-hitter. That's the first hit for Pete Alonso and a shot into right field. McNeil strikes out, and that's the first in about the last 60 plate appearances that Jeff McNeil has struck out.
And now the pitch from Musgrove is hit in the air to right field, pretty well struck. Soto and Grisham both going back into the gap. Trent is on the run, and he makes the catch. Slammed into the fence as he made the play. Alonso's got to hustle back to first base, and Trent Grisham does it again.
Started game 1. Game 2, and now game 3. The bat has been dynamite, but the defense all season long, 98th percentile.
Strikes him out. Instead of a curveball, went with a changeup, and Musgrove gives up the one hit, but continues to be dominant.
Now Joe's got his hat off. And boy, Buck Showalter waited to play this particular card for a desperate moment.
Joe's doesn't seem bothered at all. A check behind his ears. And I love Manny just here shaking his head. Now he's clapping it up.
Pretty thorough search, and that appears to have yielded nothing. Escobar rolls one over. Myers goes to get it, and he'll flip to Musgrove. And the out is recorded. Just a continuation of what he's been doing, and he gets Nito for the 5th strikeout of the night.
Ooh, and Joe Musgrove gesturing to the Mets dugout.
Nimmo hits it hard to right. Soto turns around, and he makes the play. Ball stays in the yard. Musgrove one more time looks over at the Met bench on his way back to his.
They're booing Musgrove. Might have just put his hand up to his ear as well. He is A-OK. And the Padres have runners on second and third. Nobody out as they try and add to their 4-0 lead in the 7th inning.
Yeah, there's one big out. Bell tipping that fastball into the glove of Nito.
Got Cronenworth with 97. Back-to-back strikeouts. Bell, Cronenworth.
Givens with a high fastball punches out Myers. And 3 straight strikeouts from the Mets after the Padres had second and third, nobody out.
Using Edwin Diaz, this is not the way Buck Showalter intended or hoped to have to use him here tonight. But this is the moment for the Mets if they want to try and stay in this game. Padres have a 4-0 lead in the 8th. Grisham at first, Kim at second, nobody out.
The butt put down. Diaz, he lets it go. Escobar fields, and the runners go to second and third.
Juan Soto coming up, 2 for 9 in his career against Diaz. Both hits have been home runs.
And he hits that fair down the third baseline. Ha-Seong Kim is in. Grisham follows. And Juan Soto adds 2 more. And the Padres are up 6-0 with 2 outs in the 8th. Like many of the acquisitions, it didn't start very well for Josh Hader, but if he can join the rest of them, it may finish really well. They seem to believe they figured out that he's really a 1-inning guy, and that's when he's most effective.
Grounded slowly to third. Manny charges is. Now plays the hop. Throw to first is in time. And the Padres have not only captured the moment, they have captured the wild card series. And it's on to Los Angeles for game 1 of the NLDS Tuesday night at Dodger Stadium. There will be playoff baseball at Petco Park in 2022. What a night for Joe Musgrove. What a night for the Padres. They shut out the Mets 6-0 and an absolutely dominant show of force here tonight.